Hello, in this video, I will show you how to do hypothesis testing using the GeoGebra. In this case, it's embedded into the question like this. So here the question. The average final exam score for statistics course is 72%. A professor wants to see if the average final exam score for students who are given color pens on the first day of class is lower. The final exam score in percent, so this one means 71%, 68%, 77%, and so on. For the 10 randomly selected students who were given color pens are shown below. Assume that the distribution of the population is normal. So this part right here is the instruction how to use this app right here. So I'm going to walk with you for that part, but you can read over here. So here the question, what can be concluded at the alpha equal to 0.1 level of significance? So for this study, so this one here, so because the data is given right here, and they didn't give us the any standard population standard variation. So therefore, we have to use the t-test for the population mean. And over here, because the mean, so therefore over here, we have to choose mu stand for the population mean. And the HO always equal. So you have to choose this. And the mean population mean over here, this is what the assumption would be. So that would be 72. So we're going to type over here 72. Understand that 72 means 72%. And then the H1 would be the same thing, mean. However, the H1 in the problem is say right here is say the average final exam score is lower. So lower, that meaning less than. So we have to choose over here, we have to choose less than. And then we compare to the same number. So that's the alternative hypothesis. And then for this one here, we have to find the test statistics because we use t-test. Therefore, we need to know the t-value. So we're going to go back here. We get the data right here. We find the t-value. So you're going to first, you're going to highlight this one right here, that what they said right here. And then you're going to click on this symbol, right? One variable analysis, choose this one here at what they tell you right here. So when you click that, and then you see the sigma symbol right here, click on this, and you see mean, standard, population standard deviation, sample standard deviation, everything right here. We need this one. If you do by hand, like you need this one to compute, but this app here is gonna give you everything. So now we need to find t-value. So you're gonna move this one bigger so that we can read more. So when you move like this, so you're gonna see over here statistic, right? So you're gonna choose on click here. So we're gonna do t-test for the mean. So this is what we're gonna click on, this one right here. So we have the mean over here that we copy right here, that would be 72. And then over here, we say it would be lower, less than, right? So this one here, you're gonna choose this one, it will be less than 72%, right? So here you come, you have the p-value and you have the t-value right here. So the t-test statistics that you're gonna put this value right here, you have negative 0.904, that's what they want, 3 decimal place, right? So you're gonna write it there, 904. Yeah, so the t-value right here, okay? And then they ask you what the p-value, so p-value, this one right here, they want 4 decimal place, they have over there, you're gonna give that 0.1948. Yeah, you have them there, right? So because our alpha is 0.1, this is 0.19, so this one is greater, right? So therefore, if like this, so we should not reject the no. If less than alpha, then we reject the no, but this one, like, we fail to reject the no. Okay, remember, you don't say accept. So because we fail to reject the no, that means the the mean is around 72. It's not less than, right? So therefore, we have to find over here. So we have to find out this one mean not significantly lower, right? So this one, it doesn't work significantly lower. This is not right. So you either have this or have this. So now we have to read more. So this one is not test for every student. It tests for, so you either choose the first one or the second one. So this one here, they had it for people who were, the data suggests the population mean final exam score for students who are given color pen from beginning class, not for all students, but just for those who take that part. So therefore, there is statistically insignificant evidence to conclude the population final exam for students are lower than 72%. So this is what you're gonna do. And then when you done this one, you submit, you will see all your answer here correct here. So it's very nice with GeoGebra, easy to use. But if you don't have, your question doesn't have embedding like this, you can get the GeoGebra app in the link below so that you can use this one to use with GeoGebra. It's easy to do the problem. So you have to understand the concept, let the app deal with all the calculation.